what type of room can you get? You can just click on the link below and you'll see all the rooms with all the description. But if you want me to just give you a very fast verbal explanation of the type of room you can get, normally you would get regular rooms, which are, they have different names when you're a member than what you would normally see on Expedia. They'll be the equivalent of deluxe suite or platinum suites. Ocean view cannot be guaranteed anymore to our guests. You could be upgraded to one. I will not say the percentage of my guests that normally are. It's relatively high. Not all resort have ocean view room, and the name of the room do change. For example, a deluxe suite is called a sand suite at Hard Rock Punta Cana, for example. If you decide to go for ocean view guaranteed, I recommend that you go for a concierge level room. They're about $250 more a week, considering the overall price of their vacation. This is virtually nothing, and you would get a bigger room with more benefits. So this is also a great advantage. You could have family suite. Now, note that family suites are 2 rooms connected with a door. One room has a king size bed, the other one has 2 double beds. However, the name family suite do mean that you can be 6 people in both rooms, but you cannot be 3 adults. Meaning, if you have kids, your kids need to be below 18 years old. If you have one kid above 18 years old, you will not be able to use a family suite. You could use presidential suite. Presidential suites are huge. They're normally 2,500 square feet. They have 2 rooms. You can be 6 adults in a presidential suite. They're presidential suite with terrace on top. These are even bigger. They're sometimes 5,000 square feet. They're amazing. I had one my last travel. It was absolutely great. And there's also regular room with terrace on top. So instead of having the jacuzzi in the room itself, the room becomes a bit bigger because the jacuzzi is on the roof. So this is another thing that's kind of nice as well. They're called legendary terrace suites. That also is a room that you can have access to. So basically, there's no restriction. You can have access to everything. In some resort, they have governor suites room, which are basically the size of 2 double rooms, but only for 1 couple. So they're quite more expensive, but they're of course much bigger. So you have a separate bedroom and a living room, and it's basically only for 2 people though. It's not for families, and they're generally on adult-only sides. So not for your kids, but they're bigger rooms of you. So if you can afford it, they're about like $5,000–6,000 a week, but they're amazing rooms.